Hi, I'm Debbie A. Anderson, and this week's reading is for Monday, February the 6th through to Sunday, February the 12th, 2017. As always, I will be using the Vibrational Energy Oracle deck, along with the Vibrational Earth Children deck, and finishing off by pulling a card from the I Am Vibrational Affirmation deck. Every week, as most of you know by now, I always reach out to Spirit to ask, what will next week's reading be about? Sometimes I get an instantaneous answer, and other times there's a kind of silence. Like a parent saying to a child, you just have to wait and see what happens. Well, this week was the latter. Spirit's way of saying, hey, you just have to see and experience what we mean. So last week I watched the movie Eddie the Eagle, which is a true story about a young man from the UK that from day one, when his mother said, Eddie, what do you want to be? He replied, an Olympian. If you don't know the story, I will tell you that as a boy he had no athletic prowess. And later people laughed at him. But here is the thing, and this is the most important thing that we should remember. He never gave up on himself. He just knew this was what he wanted to do. He had to do it. It was his purpose, if you like. His purpose in life. Later in the week, I went to the movie and saw A Dog's Purpose. So without giving the plot away on that movie, the question the dog asked over and over again was, what is my purpose? Why am I here? Which made me smile a little, realizing that as humans, this is the question that raises its head over and over again. What is my life's purpose? On Saturday, I attended a local community event in the now vibration, even though it was a cold day. I didn't want to go out. I could have easily talked myself out of it. But once I was there, I found myself reconnecting with many people I already knew, who were there taking part of the community event. Many wanted to share about the transformation shifts that were either happening to them directly or to others around them. But here is the neat thing. All of them, yes, every single one of them was in a place of complete and utter sheer joy. It was utterly no fear. They weren't upset that what they thought they should be doing had just changed, shifted. It was like an embrace. They were accepting what was actually happening to them, and that it was the best thing that could have ever happened. In their sheer excitement on how this part of their life would unfold, this alone had me captivated in their vibration, in their moment, making me feel the intensity that had empowered them. It was like emanating out. And within that time, I too was given a moment where I was embraced by the words and thanks of someone whom up until that moment I had not met personally, but she had listened to my weekly readings. That made me feel very humble to be thanked. And a reminder from Spirit that what I was sharing with others was part of my journey, my purpose. And a wave of thanks filled my vibration being there at that moment with Amanda and everyone else, because that was where we were all supposed to be. In that intention, in that moment, in that place, with our purpose. So this week, I want you to embrace the moments of shifting. Be open to listen to your heart, your soul essence, and see where this possible new adventure takes you. Be open and see what your purpose in any given moment, not your life purpose, your purpose in any given moment, and take that as your own spiritual epiphany. Welcome it into your life as your aha moment. Very vibrational. So here are the 3 questions for this week. Help me find a way to honor my infinite potential in my life. Show me how to empower myself on my path of self-discovery. And finally, let me discover my purpose in every moment this coming week. Not my life's purpose, in that moment. And I'm emphasizing that because sometimes we think the bigger picture, the bigger, I need to know what my life purpose is, whereas we could actually be missing that purposeful moment in our life. So I will use, as always, the vibrational energy, the blue deck first, and shuffle away. And there's the first card. Put it up there. And there are the other two. So here we go. Oh, this is going to be interesting. Help me find a way to honor my infinite potential in my life. I'm wondering how that one's going to work. Release. But as always, it doesn't really matter. The cards are the cards, and that's it. Show me how to empower myself in my path on my path of self-discovery. An open book. I like an open book. It's that. Anyway. And the third question, let me discover my purpose in every single moment, every moment this week. And we have blessings, 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 blessings. Love it. So now we're going to tap into the inner child, our soul, our intuition, and we're going to, we, being me, is going to shuffle the purple deck. And okay, don't shuffle long, she says. Here are the three cards. Okay. Help me find a way to honor my infinite potential in my life. Oh, rock on, no danger. Show me how to empower myself on my path of self-discovery. Happy hero. Keep talking about the hero within you. Let me discover my purpose in every moment this coming week. I knew something. There's a lot of new things going to be happening this week. So let's go and let me tap in to my guides and spirit helpers and just see what the reflection is on those questions based on the cards pulled. Help me find a way to honor my infinite potential in my life. Release. Release. When we let go, release from anything, it makes us feel lighter, freer, because as long as it's almost like at long last we gave ourselves that permission. We let it go. So if you want to honor your infinite potential in this life, don't allow yourself to be held or restrained by anyone, not even you. Not even you. Sometimes we have to walk away from old programming, especially if it no longer serves us. Intentionally, if it no longer serves us, definitely walk away from it. And be open to honoring what new possibilities will be offered up to us. You know, if our glass is full, we can't put any more in it. Let it go and be your vibrational transformation always, because it's you. It's about you. It's always about you. Help me find a way to honor my infinite potential in my life. And this is our child, our inner child, our soul essence, our intuition saying, no danger. If in this life, to this point, you could have a looking glass to see into the future, and within that, you were told there was no danger, everything would be okay, would you doubt yourself? Hold yourself back in fear? I think not. And yes, I understand when we're stepping into unknown territory, our vibration can be a little, let's say, resistant, based on our own programming, our own beliefs. So what I feel our inner child is sharing with us all is that there is no danger at this point. There shouldn't be any hesitation or reservations, especially because this is about you honoring you. So take the breath, sense the courage within you, and step into your self vibration. Yourself. Be yourself, your true self. Show me how to empower myself on my path of self-discovery. And we have an open book. If you regard life as an ever-revolving door of opportunities, you know, one door closes, another door opens, or we have to scramble through the window. The prospects, adventures even, then in that vibration of empowerment, it's within you already. Now, if you haven't stepped into your power, but wanting to, then now is the time to do it with grace and ease and grace. Like those I met on Saturday, they seemed happy, almost relieved of what was happening to them, because they already recognized it was a direction that they needed to go at this time. Stepping onto the pathway At any given time in our lives, it can seem scary. Okay, there's no, this is going to happen, this is going to be the be-all, the end-all. None of us can zoom into the future, look, and then step back and then go, okay, I'm going to try that. But if you get to reflect back on the times in the past when you did that, and you look at your life now, I'm sure most of you will say, yes, it was the right thing to do. So this is how we empower ourselves. We connect to our heart, we listen to our heart, and we move forward. End of story. Happy heroes. Show me how to empower myself on my pathway of self-discovery. Heroes are all around us. Oh, I've got the wrong one. Here, sorry. I've jumped here. Hang on, happy hero. Gosh, see, I've got them in different places, so apologies on that. Happy hero. Heroes are all around us, and for most part, they don't wear cloaks, but they do what they do, empowering those around them, because they are standing. They're standing in their own vibrational power. And for me personally, I love to hear the hero stories. The successes, when those around you, people said, oh, it couldn't be done. If Eddie the Eagle had not believed in himself, he would never have gone as far as he did, and even further after the Olympics. He was a hero, made people believe that even in his quirky, funny way, anything was possible. He gave a lot of people faith to try. So this is where I say this week, find the hero within you and give yourself that same permission. So sorry about that. I have the cards. I have to lay them separately on my computer here so I don't get them muddled up. And I did. So it just goes to show this is live and not pre-recorded and things cut out. So final question. Let me discover my purpose in every moment this coming week. Every moment. Wow. Blessings. When we step into our vibrational power and accept the blessings around us, even the not so great ones, because those are the way we become great. Yes, it's easy when life just keeps getting better for us, but when we step outside or aside from it and see the things that happened that we were not expecting or wanting, we wouldn't have immediately called them blessings, correct? I know I wouldn't. I do that. It could be days, it could be weeks, it could be years, that when we look back at any given moment and really discover the vibrational changes that happened to us, because of that change, then we call them blessings. All I can share is be open and ready to receive, and be in that receiving place, in the vibrational acceptance. That's what it is. Knew something. When I hold this card, based on the question, let me discover my purpose in every moment this coming week, I just get tingles knowing that this card is going to bring up many, many possibilities. Chances, if you like, for me to be shown just that, my purpose. And hopefully for you too. But it will be in the now moment. Because that is all that we truly have. And that's all that really matters. The joy of discovery can and should be fun. Should be. So embrace it. Wrap it around you like a familiar coat. Because you're already aware of the reason you have been put in a situation. Any situation at any given time, new or existing. Everything we do, say or achieve, there's a point to it. So stay in your intention and be ready to discover your purpose. So in the words of Dr. Wayne Dyer, when you stay on purpose and refuse to be discouraged by fear, you align with the infinite self in which all possibilities exist. I like that. So finish off by shuffling the I Am Vibrational Affirmation deck. And I hope those of you that have this deck use it. I like to pull a card for the day. I try and remember to post it onto my Facebook page. I apologise, some days I don't. pull a card and make it your affirmation for the day. Or if you're not feeling sure about something, pull that card. Set it as your intention for your day. Okay, so the card didn't flip out, but I've pulled one off the top. Okay, she says, I did shuffle them. Yes, they are in different numbers here. Okay, they're in different numbered order, but I pulled card number 1. Card number 1. I am vibrational because my life is what I have made it. As we're all seekers of life, the more we put into it, the more we get out of it. Go figure. As always, wishing you all a vibrational and inspirational week, embracing your true vibrational essence.